I'm Joa at the Public Library, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about the summer reading program for 2021. It's called Reading Colors Your World. And so you can see I have a really pretty picture here, as well as that's what my shirt says, Reading Colors Your World. Ask me about the summer reading program. And so usually I would be coming to visit you and see you at school, and you would be coming to visit me. This year, it's not my favorite thing to make a video, but I thought I would show you a couple things so that you could know a little bit more about why you should come in person. So I really hope to see you at the library. We will be doing some story time and play and activity programs out on the lawns on Wednesday at 10:30 in June and July, and also just be here all the time that we're open, Monday through Friday, and Sundays, and then soon on Saturdays too, starting in July. And so if you come into the library, you will see that I look like this. You can still tell that I'm smiling at you. You can see when my eyes are smiling, and I will definitely be smiling at you because I really miss seeing a lot of kids in person. So, but outside, I will be doing story time like this, and then I'm going to do the rest of the video this way too. So, first of all, I wanted to tell you why you should do this summer reading program, and that's because I think that reading really does color your world. And what that means is maybe like this book, when you were little and you were born, you didn't know a whole lot about the world and about other people and kind of what was going on, right? And so you didn't have a lot of stories in your head. But then as you grow a little bit more, can you think about some? This is supposed to be a circus book. You think about, you know, a lot more things now, and you would know what kind of things to imagine that might be in this story. And so let's see if that worked. Okay, let's see. Reader magic. Throw your magic to my book, and then let's see if it worked. Okay. Oh, look at that. Lots of you know a lot about the circus. And so, especially seal and elephant. That's my favorite thing, is to see animals, mostly at the zoo or outside, not really at the circus, but it's fun to look in the books. But this book was supposed to be in color. And so as you read more stories and you learn more about the world, you're able to imagine a lot more detail and use your imagination gets stronger and stronger. And so can you think about what kind of colors you would expect to see in this book? Think really hard, okay? So put your reader magic on this. Okay, reader magic. And here we go. And we'll see if that worked. Wow, your imagination is very strong already. I can't imagine if you read all summer what's going to happen to your imagination. And so I don't know who imagined the colors from the seal here with the ball on his nose, but I like that one. So that's kind of a little bit about imagining what your brain is like when you are reading and learning all summer. It's also kind of like, one of my favorite things to play with is it's called a Hoberman sphere. You can see this has lots of colors, just like your brain. I bet your brain is very, very pretty if you could see it, if you could imagine your brain. But when you're reading and learning in the summer, your imagination and your brain power is just expanding so much that pretty soon it's like you can fit the whole world inside it. Okay, and then when you're resting, your brain is doing a lot of work, and then you are reading and learning and experiencing new things, and you are expanding your imagination and your thinking power. And so I hope that you consider being part of the summer reading program. That's the main reason. It's just because it's fun, and reading makes your brain and imagination stronger, but there's also prizes. And so I want to show you one of my favorite prizes. You might know this Very Hungry Caterpillar book. If you might earn this prize, which is a kind of a fancy toy. Let's see if it works when I open it up. Oh, and so that was this little, it's a little butterfly toy. And so you spin it up. And so you can make it kind of surprising like that. But it's fun to spin it up and then let it fly away.